What's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's Infinitely Cassie, and I'm back with another message. Okay. As I'm filming, it is a strawberry full moon. I don't know, y'all. I always feel like I get more energy when it's a full moon. Um, and I'll be down for the count when it's a new moon. Okay. But, yeah. What are y'all releasing? Are y'all feeling the effects? I don't know. I always feel like when it's a super moon, you feel it. Okay. I got my rosemary, y'all, because I gotta lead by example, okay? If the divine is saying get your rosemary out, then damn it, I'm gonna get my rosemary out. Because what sense does it make to get guidance and you ain't even using it? And I'm part of the collective, so I'm like, hold up, let me go ahead and cop that. And yeah, y'all, it really did make a difference. Really did make a difference. I feel like I have more clarity. I feel like I'm more connected spiritually. It's good for your hair. So if y'all trying to grow your hair out, like, you know what I'm saying, rosemary is good for that. And it just kept popping up. And interesting enough, I was in the store and I was like, oh, like, should I get just like the pieces that you can find in the produce, or should I go ahead and get the plant? The pieces was like $2, y'all. The plant was $3. And y'all know what the hell I did? I went and got the pieces anyways. But I should have got the plant because the plant is more abundant. But even though it takes more time and it would require more money, it was just like, I was like, oh, but I don't have a pot. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like talked myself out of it. And then I saw a bigger plant. So it's kind of like spirit being like, all right, now what's your excuse? I saw a bigger plant when I was going through a different part of the store in the garden section, and I'm just like, maybe I need to get me some rosemary. Okay, so next time I go in the store, I'm definitely gonna have to grab me some rosemary and start growing it. I will never say that I am a plant mom. I feel like I'm learning. Okay, I'm definitely trying to be one with nature. I'm gonna kill a few plants. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta build my confidence up. So I ain't wanna just jump and make that commitment. So I don't know, maybe some of y'all feel like y'all don't wanna jump and make some type of commitment, but maybe y'all are being called to get more plants in your home and nurture it and work with it. I will always swear by like a good manifestation technique is by planting your intentions into a plant and then watering it. That's probably the most the time where I nurtured and like focused on a plant the most, and it truly did grow, y'all. And so did my manifestations. So, but yeah, let's get to it. I was hearing what is it? I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me their number, but I never call. So I feel like y'all got the juice, okay? I feel like there could be a lot of people trying to give you their number. There could be a lot of people trying to ask you out right now. You know what I'm saying? You could have a lot of suitors or whatever. But also, more importantly, I feel like ain't nobody gonna catch you slipping. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's gonna catch you slipping because I feel like you're just somebody who lands on your feet. So it's like, all right. And it was from what is it, Abbott Elementary, so some of y'all can watch that. But yeah, like I think I don't really know the characters because I don't really watch it, but the main one, what do they call her? I forget what they call her, but she was like in hills or something, and she was about to fall or something, but she ended up catching herself and like doing all types of tricks. So some of y'all could like want to be like stunt doubles, or some of y'all could be like really just is the word agile, like you're really like adaptable, like you're really somebody who can, you know what I'm saying, like you make it look easy. You make it look easy. When you supposed to fall, you end up turning it into a trick. Okay, so I feel like this message is definitely gonna be for you. Okay, so yeah, let's get to it. So we got awakening, we got reframe. Okay, so y'all could be going through some type of spiritual awakening at this time. Okay, it says, "Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." I feel like you are somebody who, maybe this is like your third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh awakening. And maybe you sick and tired of this, grandpa, because I'm seeing reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. But there's some type of spontaneous awakening that's happening in your life right now. And it is to help you, to enlighten you, to get you out of the matrix. Because some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could know that we're not sheeple, but sometimes we tend to fall into the routine of the matrix. So I feel like Spirit's trying to like, you're nodding off. I need you to wake up. Wake up. Are you with me? Stay with me. Yeah, we got faith. Some of y'all's faith is being tested at this time. Okay. I never slip. I never fall. That's funny. I just kept hearing that over and over again. So some of y'all could resonate with that show or that statement. We have liberation, okay? The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe them anymore that they're you. Y'all could be seeing dragonflies. And I don't know, is this when dragonflies come out? Like in the summer? But yeah, you could start to see dragonflies. So we are really going through some type of rebirth, because dragonflies symbolize like there's some type of beginning, new beginning, okay? But Spirit wants you to free yourself from your doubt and your fears. And you see how it was just like, how I started the reading off talking about how I should have bought the rosemary, but I let my doubts and my fears drive. And it was like, yeah, but you might kill it, or yeah, but you don't have pots and da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of just like talk yourself out of something. So I feel like Spirit wants you to liberate yourself from your doubts and your fears. Like, that shit's gonna come up. Like, it's inevitable. Like, that shit is inevitable. However, you ain't gotta listen to it. You ain't gotta listen to it. And even if you don't get it right the first time, you can always go back and correct it. So, yeah. We got outrageous openness. It says, "Dear love, open me to your will, release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive." Ashe. Spirit said, be open to receive. It's like you're surrendering. You know what's needed. We got delusion. All right, some of y'all Delulu. Sometimes the Delulu is the Solulu, okay? It says, intention without surrender can be the fast path to delusion. So if you are going to be delusional, and it's funny because I was thinking about set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. I kept hearing that today. Set it and forget it. So when you're doing, let's say, spell work, or you're doing manifestation, or you're praying for something to happen, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to will something into being. Set it and forget it. Okay? Don't harp over it. Don't try to control it, okay? Because that's when you go through that cycle of doubt and fear, and then you push it even farther away from you. Or the shit don't even happen, and you kind of like, you kind of create unnecessary friction, okay? So, yeah, Spirit really wants you to be open right now. Like, just free from your doubts, free from fears, free from just control. Back of the deck, we got faith. Yeah, miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me up to receive beyond anything I can imagine. So, yeah, y'all faith is definitely being tested right now. And it's to help you become more free, because the Matrix will have you thinking like you can only do things a certain way, or things are only going to come to you in a certain way, or you have to be cookie cutter, or you know what I'm saying, you can't make any mistakes. But Spirit's like, yeah, nah, that's not true. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, you're going to make mistakes, that's part of it. But as long as you don't beat yourself up and you give into these doubts and these fears, that's what's keeping you stuck. Your liberation, your Delulu is actually what's going to do. Your Delulu is actually what's going to liberate you. Some of y'all have a dream of being a billionaire. I just saw that. You're not crazy. It's just like you got to open yourself up to receive, and this can come in many ways. Let's see. Oh, okay. We got Build-A-Bay coming out with Money Long. Okay. So some of y'all could want to attract a partner who, you know what I'm saying, who seems like it's just a perfect fit. Some of y'all are attracting a partner that is a perfect fit. Some of y'all could already be with the partner who is a perfect fit. But basically in the song, they both talking they shit, and she's just like, yeah, if you ain't got this, and this, then, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really checking for it, and he gotta have this. Like, it's just like she's going off on her little checklist. She's just like, yeah, this is what I want. And I feel like, I don't know, Spirit's telling you to build a bay. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with wanting what you want. Like, so some of y'all could need to listen to that song. And then what's his name, Blue, Young Blue, in the song, he's like she already knows, like like, I don't even know why she's talking her shit, because she already knows how I'm coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like some of y'all are definitely calling in a counterpart, somebody who's gonna match you, somebody who's gonna get in the field just like you. Y'all wrote on my sleeves today, and I was like, look at me getting in the field. Somebody who's not afraid to roll their sleeves up, okay? Like, I feel like y'all are just both going to, like, you down for the cause, okay? So yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe you settled when it came to relationships in the past, and Spirit's just like, you ain't gotta do that no more, okay? As delusional as it might seem, you know what I'm saying, you can have it your way, all right? No Burger King, okay? We have All Right coming out, Kendrick Lamar. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that everything's gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be all right, okay? So there is no need for stressing. Like, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta create scenarios of shit going left, because, you know what I'm saying, like, Spirit's like, I'm gonna take care of you. Y'all gonna be all right. It might seem like it's tough right now, because that song just gives me like, damn, like, we're going through a little bit of a patch, but it's like, y'all gonna be all right. And some of y'all could definitely have some monitor spirits around y'all, because the way these motherfucking tats have been coming out lately, baby, what the hell? Like, y'all could definitely have monitor spirits, people who want to know what the hell you got going on. So y'all could be secluded, or just not telling everybody your moves. So moving in silence could be significant. We got negative omens. Okay. What the hell did I just say? Gnats are a sign of monitoring spirits. So when you start seeing signs, just know that, okay, you're not tripping. So it says negative signs repeatedly. I was seeing bats. Bats usually are indication that somebody's working against you, whether this be in the spiritual or in the physical. It's just like people are just trying to just, you know what I'm saying, like, make it difficult for you for no reason. So it's kind of like you gotta use your echolocation, you know what I'm saying? You gotta use your like, bats, they have their ears, like, their ears are like their superpower. So it's like you gotta tap in to know what's for you and what's not. But also spiritually, you gotta use, you know what I'm saying, like, your discernment. Because I feel like some of y'all could be hearing songs, or you could be hearing things. Some of y'all could hear whole fucking conversations of people like, you ain't tripping. But yeah, we got negative omens, so pay attention if you've been getting some negative omens about something. Ooh, we got Ganesha. Some of y'all are coming into a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth. Ganesh. I don't know if it's Ganesha or Ganesha, but Ganesh. Goddess of wealth. Some of y'all could be seeing elephants. Interesting enough. This is a I don't know if this is a Hindu deck. I know it's Asian. Let me see. Okay, I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, it's Tosha Silver. So the imagery definitely gives me Hindu vibes. So Hinduism could be significant to someone. You could be Hindu. Okay, you could understand the principles. Y'all could be listening to Kendrick Lamar right now. We got B Don't Kill My Vibe. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, with negative omens coming out and then B Don't Kill My Vibe, I feel like the divine is definitely protecting you, so don't nobody come in and mess with your vibe, because I feel like you could be working through your fears and delusions and you know what I'm saying, doubt right now, and you don't need other people bringing their bullshit. Yeah, void. And I just thought leave they ass. Yeah, something's been voided out in your life. A contracts. We got I bend so I don't break, and that was a message I was actually gonna give for a different reading, but I don't know, it's been coming up a lot. Yeah, what I say, like I slip. What did you say? I never slip. I never fall. It's like I bend so I don't break. What I say, it's something about being flexible. It's something about being, is the word agile? Like, you are somebody who is just very adaptable. So Spirit really wants you to be adaptable at this time. Some of y'all could have been going through a lot, but Spirit wants you to know that you're bendy. You're like Mrs. Incredible. Okay? So y'all can have a family, alright? We got bankrupt, okay? So there could be other people around you going bankrupt. There could be other people around you who wanted you to go bankrupt. You would have felt, some of y'all really could have filed for bankruptcy, but I'm more so getting like spiritually. There's people around you, like, and I feel like you're going to get like notifications, like spiritual notifications of who to stay away from, because it's gonna bankrupt you, man. It's gonna take all your energy. We got lucky girl syndrome. You make every shot you take. Doors are opening. Are you ready? Okay. So some of y'all could have went through a period of financial despair or financial hardships. I feel like you're coming back into a period of time where, shit, I'm telling you, Spirit wants you to be a little Delulu. I know this card says intention without surrender. It was saying like delusion is negative, but I'm telling you that Delulu is the Solulu sometimes. So something about taking every shot. Y'all could be very lucky at this time. We got Isis coming out. Be very creative. Isis is also like the mother energy. So mother, feminine, divine feminine energy could be coming up. Creativity, the womb space. We got 999. Something was karmic. Okay, there's definitely something that needs to be released. Probably whatever you're getting them negative omens about. Tap in. Tap in, friend. Or for some, like, we are in the year of the 9, so you could be doing like higher learning, or you know what I'm saying, like spirit could really just be calling you to be in school. Some of y'all could actually be in school, but I'm getting more so spiritual school. Yeah, we got we got get back focus in reverse. So some of y'all were definitely giving your power away. Spirit wants you to get back focused. So for some, that could be a lesson for you, is not to, don't let nobody kill your vibe, and don't let nobody bankrupt you financially or emotionally. So some of y'all could have been dealing with people who just wanted to be in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like people who just wanted to be around for a good time, or people who just wanted to siphon what you have, which you'll find a lot within the spiritual community, is like people, they, you know what I'm saying, they love your light. I saw extraordinary when I was shuffling. So when you are somebody who everybody doesn't come across, people want more and more and more. It's like a drug, but that ain't your problem. You gotta learn how to set boundaries. So we gotta get back focused. So there's something that spirit wants you to focus on, that you could have took your attention off of. We got By My Lonely Kevin Gates. Ooh, some of y'all might go through a season where you might have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might have to put your head down, get focused, be a little selfish, okay? And I was just talking about that too. Like, and that's the song that came in my head, was By My Lonely. So for some, yeah, I feel like Spirit is definitely calling you to focus on your goals. Focus on what you need in this season. Because you're very lucky. And you can't have people killing your vibe. You can't have these people who got negative intention, negative beliefs, patterns, what the fuck, however. Okay, like, okay. Some of y'all gonna be making some bands by your lonely. Spirit's like, maybe in the past you thought that you needed other people. You thought that you couldn't do it alone, or that you needed a team, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a level of codependency. Maybe that was a lesson with 999 being here. Something was karmic, okay? We got Rosemary coming out. Can't make it up. All right, and I just heard a honk. So Rosemary is going to offer you a lot of protection as well. It's going to give you clarity, especially with Get Back Focus. And then I'm seeing Thief. So yeah, I feel like y'all had a lot of thieves around y'all, whether this was physically or mentally, emotionally, financially. Like, it's just a lot of people who just wanted to take. Like, damn, look, we gotta know. Spirit's putting their foot down like, hell no. No. It's a no. We got water, ocean, lake. Spirit wants you to get near a water, ocean, or lake that can be very healing for you or soothing for you at this time. We got soul family. Spirit wants you to know that you're either, your soul family is coming in for you, or you could be connecting to your soul family, or you're about to create a soul family. Okay, because we do see build a bay, so perhaps you and this bay about to be creating your soul family. All right, we gotta think big. It wanted to land sideways. Think big. All right, B. Yeah, some of y'all think it's small. Like, that's what I'm saying. Spirit wants you to be delusional. I'm telling you, Delulu is the Solulu. I'm a Pisces. I'm good at it. Spirit say you think it's small. Like, I need you to think big. And some of y'all, reason why your visions or your goals were so tiny or so minimal is because you was around people who couldn't fucking fathom what the hell you want. Like I said, some of y'all got dreams to be, billionaires. Oh, was that a confirmation burp, y'all? I'm starting to have confirmation burps and everything. Like, it's just crazy. But, yeah, like, you around other people who, they minds couldn't even go, they minds couldn't even think that far ahead. They minds can't even fathom working with the divine in that capacity. But when you got that faith behind you, you can think as big as you want to. I'm telling you. Delulu. We got collab. I'm telling you, the divine wants you to collab. Collab. Cool. I don't know. Some of y'all could need to cool off. It is about to start getting hot where I'm at. Also, maybe some of y'all can have a bit of a temper. Spirit said cool off. All right. You know what I'm saying? Take a breather. But collab. Okay. The divine wants to collab with you. And the way to do that is by strengthening your faith. Some of y'all got some collabs coming up too. People want to collab with you. People want to work with you. You it. All right. And for some, yeah, like, let's say you want to work with some type of brand agency, or you want to, I don't know, you want to work with some type of company. You want to collab with some. Spirit says shoot your shot. Okay. Doors are opening up. For some, you ain't got to do shit. The collab is just going to come in for you. We got false twin in reverse. And I don't know why the hell this keeps coming out. For some, you definitely have a real divine twin coming in. But for others, you could have somebody who mimicked a twin. Or somebody who called you a twin. Like, oh, that's my twin, or twin. Like, no. You'll know because they're fucking energy vampires. We got patience required. Okay, some of y'all could be on the spiritual twin flame journey and like, where is my twin? There's like, yeah, that ain't what you need to be focusing on. Okay, you gotta be patient. And for some, you could think that somebody's not your twin, but they really could be a twin with it in reverse. So for some, it could be releasing. For some, it could actually be a twin. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, for some, it could just be a fling. We got alone time and solo dates. Yeah. Spirit wants you to stop putting so much emphasis on. For some, y'all could just be out here like flinging it up, okay? Spirit wants you to stop putting so much emphasis on flings, having flings. Prioritize. It's something about you needing to be alone for a little while. Go into solitude. I ain't saying you got a hermit and just isolate from the entire world, but something about locking in. Lock in, twin. Yeah, we got slow and steady. Some of y'all want to go a little too fast, but Spirit said it ain't time for that. It's time for slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm seeing turtles. Y'all could be seeing turtles. Yep, I'm seeing persevere. We got heaven on earth. We got back to the streets. Some of y'all could be sending somebody back to the streets, or you could have sent somebody back to the streets, okay? So that you can attract this builder bae, you know what I'm saying, like your dream partner. So yeah. Somebody was for the streets. We got revolutionaries. Some of y'all are revolutionaries. Love to see it. Love to see it. Definitely somebody who likes to rock the boat. Welcome aboard, because I do too. I do too. We got energetic healing. We got Reiki, meditation, acupuncture, music, and crystal healing, okay? So Spirit could be calling you to do some type of energetic healing at this time. It's going to help you. It's going to align you. Don't sleep on the energetic healing now, y'all. We got sacred union, yeah, because some of y'all coming into a sacred union. Some of y'all done dropped a false twin and you done found yourself in a sacred union. That sent somebody back to the streets where they belong. Somebody really thought that they was going to catch you slipping. Okay, Scorpios could be significant. Scorpio season could be significant. I'm also getting that Spirit wants you to work through your fears, your limitations. We got detached. Yep, Spirit definitely wants you to work through your fears and your limitations and detach from them. We got the veil is thin right now. So some of y'all could be saying 111. The thoughts that you have right now could be coming into fruition very quickly. Your dreams, you could be having deja vu. It's something about like the spiritual realm colliding with your world. Like Spirit's like, nah, what you seeing is definitely what you seeing. Like, you're not tripping. So the veil is thin. Like, there's not too much fog or illusions going on right now. Like, Spirit's just like, nah, it's what it is. Some of y'all could be going through a rebirth with Scorpio being here. That is Pluto. Death and rebirth energy. Major shifts. We got royalty. Yes, because you have to take your seat on the throne. So, of course, you have to go through some type of transformation. Because, I mean, when you playing small. And y'all know what I was watching today? I was watching Mufasa. And it was making me think about, the other Lion Kings. But Simba ran. Simba was like, yeah. Simba's like, well, they probably don't want me there. They thought I killed my dad. They thought I'm this. They thought I'm that. Whole time, they like, nah, Simba, like, we really need you. So I feel like the divine is really like, nah, like, we really need you out here in these streets. Like, these spiritual streets is not no game. Like, whatever it is that you feel called to do, Spirit's like, nah, like, you are royalty. You know what I'm saying? Whether you in the wild or whether you on Pride Rock, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are royalty. So it's kind of like, act like it. You know what I'm saying? Walk like it. Talk like it. Yeah. And manifest. I feel like some of y'all could also come from like a royal lineage, which is why it's probably easier for you to manifest things. That could be significant. Yeah, we got billionaire come back out. Some of y'all are really meant to have billions. Billions, I say. Y'all, billionaire came. I'm taking it. They wanted to come out. So, yeah. Some of you are either going to be, like, treated as royalty. I'm kind of getting, like, Rihanna. Y'all know how Rihanna can do no harm. Rihanna just be doing her own thing. And, you know what I'm saying? Making her money is a billionaire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just... I feel like it's going to be like that. So we got a provider coming in. We got Starseed Lullaby by Lava. Some of y'all might need to hear that. Some of y'all might need to listen to that. You're worthy. You're righteous. You're holy. Damn. What did she say? Every time you lost your footing, like you bounced back, God had your back. So, yeah, y'all. I'm going to put it in the comments, but definitely listen to Starseed Lullaby by Lava. It's a good affirmation song. It kind of makes me tear up, honestly, when I hear it. So some of y'all could definitely be Starseeds. Yeah, you're going to love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, we have Don't Worry. And it's funny because what do lullabies do? They soothe you. Lullabies are meant to soothe you. They're meant to, like, keep you calm. So I feel like the divine is really trying to cradle you like a baby. Like a baby. The world might try to chew you up and spit you out, but the divine looks at you like a child. The divine looks at you like a baby. And, yeah, something about this lullaby energy. Some of y'all could be singing a lullaby, a baby. Some of y'all could be having a child, wanting children, baby fever. But yeah, definitely listen to the Starseed Lullaby. Because, you know, sometimes we just need that reminder that you are worthy. And you're taken care of. And you're always going to bounce back. Oh, we got gratitude. Yes. Ashe. We got 6 months. Something's going to happen in 6 months. Or something could have happened previously. That's 6 months ago. But 6 months is significant. We got new love coming out. So for some, next 6 months, expect a new love. I don't know. New love in 6 months could be significant. We got self-medication. Spirit wants you to stop self-medicating yourself and get more into music. Because Calimar gonna come and eat your ass up. I'm just kidding. Nah, but I did see 606, which is all about balance. Okay, there's something in your life where you need to establish better balance. Okay, get your life back in alignment. It's something you're doing a little bit too much of. Okay, but with Calimar being here, and yeah, we got hidden enemies. So I feel like Calimar is just not sparing none of your hidden enemies. People catching like all types of hell in the background. Yeah, we got karmic debt and caution. Okay. I feel like the divine doesn't want you to be overly cautious, but be vigilant. Definitely be vigilant at this time. Some of y'all could be seeing caution signs to slow down. We got spell work. All right, there's somebody who wants to do spell work on you, or some of y'all are being called to do your own spell work. We got blessings on blessings. Blessings are on the way. Miracles are endless, so never worry. You are right on track, okay? So if you thought you wasn't moving, 707, 777, all right, you're lucky. There's some type of windfall coming in for someone. We love to see it. And we got to be strategic. So when this windfall come in, Spirit wants you to be strategic about it. Don't just, you know what I'm saying, spend it all, what have you. We got perfectionists. Spirit says stop being a perfectionist. It's definitely blocking your blessings. We got angel balance. I told you, it's something about your life needing to balance back out. Something definitely could have been grabbing your attention and knocking you off your center, but you never fall. Okay. The divine is going to course correct. Gonna put you right back where you need to be. We got fourth chakra coming out. Some of y'all could be guided to work on your fourth chakra, heart chakra. Okay, Archangel Raphael could be significant. Okay, we have the thinking woman in reverse. Some of y'all could have people gossiping about you. People who are just very spiteful, very mean, cunning, and not in a good way. Just people who wanted to lay traps for you. People who don't give good advice. And if this is your energy, then Spirit definitely wants you to be mindful that you don't have to overthink things. You know what I'm saying? You just have to move out of your heart space. Because with the thinking woman, some of y'all are meant to be teachers. Some of y'all are meant to be guides, coaches, leaders. People are very logical thinkers, okay? You could be very strategic, very wise. And you're meant to move in that energy. But the only way that you wouldn't is if you weren't in your heart chakra. Because you worry too much. And we have rosemary. So yeah, definitely cop you some rosemary, okay? I feel like it's gonna help you get your thoughts together. We got a contract showing up in reverse. Yeah, what did I say? Something about an ending to a contract. So some of y'all, there could definitely be, there's some type of imbalance when it comes to a contract. So maybe it's delayed, or that's probably why caution is here. Spirit don't want you to move too fast. Definitely review the fine print. All right, let's see. We got a journey. Some of y'all are meant to go on some kind of journey, physically, mentally. Some of y'all could be traveling. Dang. We got the sun in reverse. So you're not really worried. And it's blocking your creativity. And for some, I feel like there are contracts that want to come in for you. But it's going to require you to journey, get outside your comfort zone. Yeah, indecision, sideways. Y'all know how indecisive you got to be to have indecision come out sideways? Because indecision is already indecision. And in reverse, it's like, okay, you coming out of a period of a time where you were stuck. Should I do this? Should I not? where you're being indecisive. But sideways, y'all, like, that's why Spirit doesn't want you to be overly cautious. Be vigilant, yes. But, yeah, don't let your indecision keep you from your divine abundance and your happiness, your joy, your creativity. And these contracts are going to come in for you. Yeah, we got attachments. Some of y'all got some attachments. I feel like the divine could be clearing you of the attachments. Things that were actually keeping you bankrupt, but maybe it looked like it was nice on the outside. Some of y'all could have been wearing a mask, like you was good, you was okay. Some of y'all got an attachment to love. And I feel like the divine is looking over that part of your life for you. But also how you treat yourself is definitely how the divine is going to reflect it back to you. So just be mindful of that with angel love being here. Yeah, door to personal healing and happiness. Some of y'all are healing yourselves from some type of love situation, some type of codependency, attachment issues around love. It could be platonic or relationship-wise, or romantic. But I'm definitely seeing that in the past, maybe you put on a false mask. You dealt with shit that you didn't want to deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it? Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear came out and with Delusion. So it's kind of like, it's okay for you to want what the hell you want. Like, you don't have to settle for something just because it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want new love, well, guess what? New love gonna come in for you. For some, it's gonna come in the next 6 months. Or you could have, like, a new love for something coming in. Yeah, we got healer of ages. Some of y'all are healers. You're meant to do this. But also I'm getting that you're being healed. Some of y'all could be called to rest more. But you're being healed on a spiritual and a physical level. So that's probably why I started yawning, because that's when our body typically rejuvenates, is when we're sleeping. So it's something about being healed, sleep replenishing you. Some of y'all could resonate with Jesus. Yeah, we got anxiety showing up in reverse. And it landed on don't worry. So some of y'all coming out of a period of time where you don't need to be anxious, or Spirit doesn't want you to be anxious. Some of y'all could, yeah, because healer of ages also landed on energetic healing. Some of y'all would really benefit from some energetic healing right now. And we got woman holding a coin, because that's the door to your coinage, okay? That's the door to the big bag. Blessings on blessings. Yeah, I see some of y'all getting y'all bag up. You're healing. You know what I'm saying? You're letting the divine take the wheel when it comes to pursuing love, okay? When it comes to attracting love, because we saw soul family come out. Only way your soul family can come in is if the divine allows it to come in. You know what I'm saying? If you're open to receiving that. And I feel like some of y'all are coming into a really happy time in your life. Some of y'all could be seeing rainbows, doves. But yeah, you was worried about your bag, or you was worried about whether you should stay or go. Something that you didn't really feel like you was getting your just desserts in. Yeah. I feel like you're coming to a period of time where you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. As the divine said. Yeah, look, we got rest and rejuvenation. I can't make it up. Rest and rejuvenation. That's what you're being called to do right now. Make sure you're getting lots of rest. Make sure you're rejuvenating. Whatever that looks like for you. Meditating, sleeping, going for a walk. Something that's going to connect you back to your damn body. Because that anxiety comes from you being outside of your body. It's your head space, and you can feel it because it hurts. Yeah, we got door to spirit. That's kind of blocking the door to spirit, okay? Blocking your intuition. I'm actually going to read that card. Back of the deck, we do have woman holding a heart. So you're definitely somebody who's very giving, very concerned, very caring, but sometimes you can care a little bit too much. So yeah, definitely reel that in. Reel it in. Like, don't obsess. Let's see. Alright. Talks about spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. Okay. When it's reversed, says when this card is reversed, you may find yourself feeling an extreme disconnect. Yeah. It seems your intuition is failing and you can't maintain the peaceful moments you're longing for. You may be too distracted by worldly matters or personal problems to arrive and enjoy the deeper sense of your spiritual connection. Didn't I say some of y'all we be too much into the matrix? The paradox is that the more you can let go of the drama, distractions, or intense emotions, the more your spiritual peace will bring you solutions for these issues. Isn't that ironic? When you detach, that's when you get your answers. Because sometimes we be trying to solve it. We be like, I got to think of a plan. I got to think. And Spirit just like, no, you need to shut up and you need to listen. You need to go within. Interesting. So it says, so relax and let go. Meditate on your soul self and your higher self that resides in your own heart center. Allow that connection to grow and you'll find that many new doors will open as a result. Yeah, Spirit's like, you're overdoing it. And you're overdoing it in your mental space, okay? You're paying attention to shit that don't matter. You're stuck in the matrix. It reminds me of the guy who be like, yeah, you're sitting on your couch and you're letting the days go by. Yeah, it's like your mind is paralyzing you. It's just like, yo, don't worry. Like, the moment you try to solve your problems, no, it's not going to work. You're going to have to open yourself up. You're going to have to surrender. That's the delusion part. Okay. That's kind of what the card means when it talks about intention without surrender can be the fast path to delusion. When you want something so bad to happen, but you're not open to just allowing it to happen. Ooh, we got door to value. Yeah, it's so many doors I want to open up for you. Back of the deck, we got blossom and abundance. So the abundance is definitely coming in. We got caring connection coming in. We got walking away and then cornucopia. So some of y'all could be walking away from some type of broken heart. Another 9. So there was something that was karmic. Okay, it was on repeat in your life. It was only there to teach you lessons. But once you walk away from that, them doors start flying open, y'all. Them doors is gonna start flying open. Like, you ain't even gonna, you're gonna be like, damn, this shit's so peaceful. So I feel like some of y'all prioritizing your peace at this time. Prioritizing your peace, your bag, your health, okay? For some, like I said, be mindful because there could be a contract coming through. Either it could get delayed or there's just a need for you to double check what the hell you signing, okay? What are you giving confirmation to? Excuse me. Yeah, heavy on that. Heavy on whatever you're giving confirmation to. For some, this could be a spiritual contract. What are you giving confirmation to? All right. Let's get some money messages and then I'm going to close out. All right. Let's see. What can the collective... Ooh, some of y'all got an inheritance coming in. Didn't I say something about your royal inheritance or divine inheritance? Divine blessings. It's yours. We got don't chase, attract, okay? Yeah, these doors are going to open up for you. You don't have to chase them. Shoot your shot, yes, but you ain't got to chase them. Spirit wants you to be mindful of your environment. Also, some of y'all would be, like you would be good environmentalists. I feel like some of y'all were distracted by your environment. The spirit could be removing you, removing people, things from your environment. Once you get outside more. We got multiple streams coming out, okay? So there is going to be more abundance coming from different places. We got good news. Prefer to hear some good news. Some of y'all could be in business and finance. We got blowing up. If some of y'all are on a platform, you will be blowing up. Spirit wants you to stop spending so much at this time. Some of y'all could be a star. I thought I told y'all I'm a star. Some of y'all could be a Cancer. You got set intentions and goals. You see that? You see the cards? Flashing lights everywhere. You got money slowing down, save, okay? While you got multiple streams, Spirit's just like, if you're in the in-between stage where money could be slowing down, Spirit wants you to save. This has been coming up for the collective so much. Like, Spirit's like, yes, your money's going to be growing. However, save, okay? Save. If you ain't got it right now, you should be saving. We got financial discipline. Last one I'm saying, it's something about, some of y'all might need a coach because the Queen of Swords came out in reverse. This could probably be what's worrying you. But the fact that I'm just like, if you ain't got it right now, save. And then financial discipline comes out. So some of y'all could be called to learn financial discipline. That could be a heavy hitter right now. That could be, some of y'all got some attachment to the material realm. Which is why Spirit's like, no wonder you can't fucking hear me because you're distracted. I'm just a messenger, y'all. I am just a messenger. Yeah, we got technology. Spirit says some of y'all spending too much time on that damn phone. What? Why Spirit sound like somebody's mama? Okay, and I did pick that up. So there could be like a mother wound or mother energy showing up right now. Okay, needing to heal the mother's side, mother lineage, something, mothering. Cause I got the cradle, and now it's like talking like somebody's mama. Like it's just, I don't know. It's funny, y'all. But we got to start a savings account no matter the amount. We got healthcare. Make sure you're taking care of your health. Some of y'all could be going into the healthcare industry. And we got luxury and ease. I feel like there's more luxury and ease coming to you. Some of y'all could be in the beauty industry. Or Spirit wants you to beautify your environment. Okay? Yep, get creative. Like I said, get more plans. You know what I'm saying? Get your feng shui together. Make your house a beautiful home. And for some, y'all could be having legal issues at this time. And we have you are manifesting more money. So yeah, we got legalities because I did see contracts. So yeah, there's something that could be slow or something that you feel like is just not fair or just that you're having to correct. Because it does have the balance being on it. The justice. Libra could be significant. You could be a Libra. But yeah, we got divine timing. Something is going to be resolved in divine timing. Underneath that, we got engineer. Some of y'all could be called to be an engineer. And we have open your heart. So double confirmation on the heart chakra. Spirit wants you to open your heart to the beautiful opportunities that are coming in for you. And the only way that you can do that is if you get out your fucking head. Okay? All right, y'all. That is the message. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, y'all stay blessed.